What's up, my friends? We're going to do another controller review today, or at least the first impressions on the Machenike G5 Pro Gamepad. Has Hall sticks, Hall triggers, back buttons, mechanical switches on the face buttons and the Dpad, and it works on iOS, Android, Nintendo Switch, and PC. We're going to try to get this thing set up. I tried once so far, and I wasn't able to, but that's usually the case with me when it comes to things. We have a nice big fat manual here, so I'm going to open up this manual with you guys here, and we're going to take a quick look through the first few pages and just to see what's going on with it. So we have a dongle, so you can do it in, you could connect things in 2.4 gigahertz mode, which is something I can try if Bluetooth is giving me a problem with this. So I'm going to keep that there just in case. But you should be able to use Bluetooth because there's a switch on the back for Android, Android, Switch, PC, iOS, and 2.4 gigahertz, depending on what you prefer or what your options are. We got the button layout. We don't need that right now. I guess we can know that's the back button, right, and then that's the menu button. So those would be like Android type things. That center one, the silver one, is the home button. Okay, connection. We got 2.4G switch mode. It's going to be considered Pro controller. Number 3 lights will flash. Switch pairing device. Press and hold the home button for 5 seconds to turn off the controller. Okay, then select the corresponding mode for the device and press and hold the home button for 3 seconds. All right, that sounds pretty simple to me. So I don't understand why it didn't work last time I tried, because I put it on switch and I held the home button, but we're going to do it exactly what it says, and we're going to hold the home button for 5 seconds first, turn it off, give it a try that way. I'm going to set this aside and we're going to give it a shot. So before I even go into into the controller settings, let's just do that. 1 1000, 2 1000, 3 1000, 4 1000, 5 1000. That doesn't look off to me. That looks on. That looks like it's pairing. Let's see if it'll just pair. Come on, baby. Pair for me. It did. Look at that. Yeah. Saw that vibration. That was nice. All right, we're set just like that. Oh, I just backed out. All right, but now it'll pair super easy. Let's see how long it takes. It's paired. All right, so because I backed out by pressing B, because this has an Android layout on here, I'm sure there's something in the settings where I can swap A, B, X, Y so that it's in switch mode, but I have to press A right here to stay in. So I'm going to back out, and before I do anything else, I'm going to go into system settings and I'm going to change the A, B, X, Y to what I'm used to, just so I don't continue messing up like that. Because when I'm on a switch, I'm in switch mode, mentally at least. Okay, so X is going to be Y. A is going to be B. B is going to be A. And Y is going to be X. And then we got to confirm done while we're still pressing A because it hasn't been set yet. Done. Press OK. And now I think I need to press B to press OK. So yeah, see, at that moment, once you press done, OK becomes A, which is over here. That might confuse some people sometimes. So now we have A, B, X, Y, or B, A, Y, X, Nintendo layout. All right, we're in. So we're in the settings. Let's take a quick look at this thing. Isn't it a nice controller? I mean, they have a black one or a kind of a darker gray one, and then this silverish white one. And I'm digging it. I mean, the ergonomics, they feel real similar to like an Xbox controller. The back buttons fall perfectly on my middle finger, just right there. I'm sure that's probably how you set the back button, is hold that 5 seconds or something, press that button you want to map, and then press the button, press it again. We're not going to get into that today. We're just going to test the sticks, see how they work, test the buttons and stuff like that. So first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to go into the actually calibrate sticks first. We'll check the buttons after. Let's see how these sticks are working. Hall sensor sticks, there shouldn't be any cardinal locking, and there's not. I can already tell you, because normally you pull out just a third-party controller and you do that, it's going to lock on that line. it won't move to the side like that even a bit. You'd have to like force it to. But here, you have to force it to stay on the line, and that's what you want. You want full freedom of your stick. You want a central dead zone, but other than that, wow, they feel good. Nice resistance. These are really nice. The height of the sticks are perfect. The grip on them is not very like rubber grippy, but the design and the texture of the sticks feel fine. So it's like they don't feel like they need caps, but because they're white, I would put caps on them anyway. Excuse my voice. I'm losing my voice again here, but let me back out of here. And did I just press B to back out? Oh yeah, that's right, because it has to cancel my my controller mapping while we're in stick calibration. So, all right, here's the right stick. Look at that. Look how well you'll be able to aim in any kind of first-person shooter. The precision. If you guys don't know, check your sticks and see if they lock onto the cardinal directions. That axis. It's like a magnet to most sticks. Most of them are not the Hall sensor sticks. The Pro controller and the Joy-Cons don't have that problem, but most third-party controllers do. All right, so the sticks are good. We're gonna get out of there. We're gonna go into input devices. Okay, so now it's back to my buttons being mapped the way I programmed them. So now when we go in here, it's showing me the way the controller really is. But every time you get out of the menu, it goes back to what you set it as. So the B button is the B button here. A, X, Y. And I just want to show them to you up close. That's really what we're here for. So let me see if I can kind of zoom in on this and just get a little close-up of these buttons here. So they don't go flush. Nice clicky, not too loud. I like them. There's not too much travel, and you feel the click. So if you're wearing headphones or something, it's not going to be a problem. The bumpers, so they have that different type of click. It's a different kind of switch, and there's a good resistance to it. Not too hard, it's just perfect. That feels really good. Analog triggers, you can tell that it, for a switch, it actuates like immediately, which is what you're going to want for a switch. But we can test that in Gamepad Tester to see how it works on Android or anything else, like for emulation. But yeah, that's good. All right, so Dpad. There we go, a clicky Dpad with a nice central pivot. It's a soft click to it. Feels like there's some kind of membrane in between the button and the Dpad, or the buttons and the Dpad, but it feels nice. Is it going to pass the contra test? I don't know. You know, yeah, I think, yeah, it will, because you see, I just went out of the test because I was holding down too long when I was trying to move it left and right. Because if you hold a button for 3 seconds or whatever, it moves you out of here. So I think it'll work. Let's try a fireball. Yeah, this is gonna work. All right, so let's get out of here. Let's just go into Street Fighter. Do one round, just test the Hadukens, the Shoryukens, and then after that, one round in Super Mario Kart. And for those of you that want to stay and hang around for the stick calibration test, we'll do that last. And I'll have timestamps up anyway for all you guys who don't want to hang through any of this and just want to get the information. I don't mind. You're clicking on the video still for me, and I appreciate that. So feel free to do that. In the future, I'll have a better setup, maybe like something where I could have the controller like more in the screen while I play. But let's just see how the controller acts. So what's start? This is treated as start, and that's going to be select, I guess, which means what's capture. I don't know, but I know on Street Fighter 2 you can't screen record, so maybe it's something to do with that. All right, let's just get in this, get a game going. Actually, let's use Akuma. All right, here we go. No problem. No problem. Oh my god. Like, not even no problem. They're coming out like just a little too easy. Let's see about the shoryukens. Oh man. Oh man. Jeez. I knew he was gonna get me. I tried to get cocky. Can I get the super? I was trying to get. See these clicky D-pads? I always have a hard time getting that super where you got to do that twice before you hit the button. On the standard membrane D-pad, I don't have much of a problem doing that. But yeah, it's always been an issue with clicky D-pads for me. But yeah, the regular moves, no problem. No problem at all. I like this controller. This thing feels really good. Alright. I was trying to do a spin kick there. Let's do one more round. Machenike. This thing feels really good in the hands. I think it looks pretty cool too. I mean, it's not low key or anything. It's got some LED action going, but it's flashy. Especially for 30 bucks. Doesn't look like a $30 controller. The plastic feels decent. The weight feels decent. I want to try to get that super. I'm not going to be able to. It's just, I never can. It always ends up doing a shoryuken. Oh well. Let me just beat him. Alright guys, so let's get out of here and let's, you know what? I'm just going to turn this off. That should turn the controller off on its own. Move the switch out of the way. We're going to bring the iPhone in and we're going to see if we can hook it up. So now I guess what we'll do is we're going to put this on PC iOS. So that's 2.4G. That would be PC iOS. I hope this works. This would be cool if it works. All right. So where are we here? Settings, Bluetooth. All right. Let's just see. Xbox wireless controller, just like that. And we're paired. All right. So let's see. Back out of here. Let's see if it, let's just go into Gamepad Tester. That's what I want to do. I should have it already ready to go in here. There it is. All right, and it's already recognized. So, and we're going to do a circularity test. So first, we'll check the triggers out right here. Nice. Fireballs. Shoryukens. All right, let's do the circularity test. That's what we want to see, right? What do you guys think it's going to be? I really have no idea. I'm going to guess under 1%. That's my guess. I promise you I haven't tested them yet. I do not know. You got to be kidding me. The lowest I've seen so far is 0.6% on any of the testers, the controllers I've tested. So, damn, 2%. I mean, 0.2% average circularity error. Machenike, however you pronounce her name, mad respect. I'm blown away. I mean, that's just super, super impressive. Man, no, unfortunately, I'm filming with my Galaxy right now because otherwise I'd pull that out and we just play some games on there. I could do some Netflix gaming on here on the iPhone, but you know what? We'll save that for another video. We'll use this controller with some Netflix gaming on the iPhone just to get an idea of what that's like, or if you want to see it used on something else, let me know and we'll do that too. iPhone doesn't have the official Gamepad Tester app that the Android does, so we can check that one out on another video too. But I'm going to leave it at that for this video. Keep it short. You saw what it's like. We got, oh, look at that. We have the metal rings around the sticks too. So I love it. I love it. I absolutely love it. I wish I would have I wish I would have opened it sooner. The G5 Pro Machenike. 2%, 0.2% average circularity error. Impressive. All right, guys, thanks for watching. I know I kind of rambled on this one a little too long. Have a good one. Peace.